Hearing you play in the evenings. Watch you sing in church on a Sunday morning. Yeah.
Morning, guys. So I am moving across the country at the end of this month, which we haven't really talked about. It is about 20 days before the move, and I need to figure out a company to ship my car because that's most likely what I'm gonna do. So I found a few options on TikTok, and I am gonna go do some calls today to see some quotes. I will say, from what I've seen on TikTok, they're looking a lot more reasonable than I thought they were going to. Prayers up that range true. I think this will be a good step, figure out and to book, confer with my board of directors, and my mother. We will go from there. Crazy. I'm also filming this vlog way in advance. It'll be fun to see it all come together. I was able to contact 3 different companies for shipping my car, so I think I found my best rate so far. We will see. We might play a little bit of a waiting game, see if they give me any better fees. We'll go from there. So I do feel good about that. I made a list for the weekend. I'm on the hunt for apartments. I'm also going to list some items on Facebook Marketplace. So one more pass through of things to give away. I know I have a thread-up bag of some things that I want to ship off to them. That's some clothing that I want to get rid of. I'll get some of those vacuum bags, and I may start packing some of my winter gear away. I'm feeling pretty solid about this. I will book the car shipping company this weekend. I'm now figuring out which day it's going to make sense for me to look for a flight. So that's a list of things. Less than 3 weeks out. I need to take some time off as well, so I'm going to put in for some time off for that week. Cross country move is a go. Unexpected roads, baby. Truly. Moving chaos has begun. I did another closet clean out today. I've done, this is maybe my 3rd in anticipation of this move. And I still have so much stuff. Just cleaned out this much stuff, which I feel is kind of a lot. In addition to that, I listed most of the furniture. Oh, I need to list my dresser and my side. Okay, I need to do that. I listed my desk, my table, my bed. My lovely friend is gonna buy, so that's amazing. I listed a bunch of other little hosting bits on Facebook Marketplace, and Facebook Marketplace is moving fast these days. And honestly, the tip is clean your items and take nice photos of them, and they will go so fast. They will go so fast. There's a bunch of people messaging me. I need to deal with that. I also realized I need to make a pickup window, the table on my desk, because I can't sell it right now, or I won't have one. That's not gonna work for Miss Work From Home. I got most of these things from Facebook Marketplace, so I'm selling them for pretty much similar to what I bought them for, because they're all in great condition. I try to take care of my stuff, so it holds its value, which is great if you really think about it. After I sell some of these items, I only spent $10 or $20 on them for a year of use. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna start tomorrow boxing some things up. We're gonna build the first boxes and get to it. The boxes are just gonna start taking up space, so that's why I was kind of waiting on that. I do still have 2 weeks, and I know I'm pretty efficient about these things, but I always want to be able to take care of one task at a time. Taking this big old bag right to UPS. This is not an ad, but how convenient. I ordered something from ThredUp the other day. Just gave me this bag, and I'm using it. Love that for me. This used to be a different furniture store for the longest time, and they converted it into an IKEA a couple of months ago, I think. Just getting ideas. Okay. Andy Manny. Andy Manny. What do y'all know about that show? What do y'all know about that show? All of these some of these screws are a little run through. Sorry to say, so I'm gonna do my best. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to get serious. Side table and chairs will be missed. For a second, I thought this wasn't gonna detach from the bottom, but we figured it out. That was a little scary though. I'm gonna try my best to clean this, and then she'll be on her way. Ow. Moving update. It's like the 27th or 26th maybe. And I've been like filming as if there aren't boxes all over my room. So it's nice to just openly be like, this is the room. It's pretty crazy. I just sold my desk and my bookshelf and my chair. The guy's gonna come back for the chair because it couldn't all fit. But that's fine because I'm literally gonna be here dealing with this. I know it does look a mess, but it's mostly because everything is out of like that is empty. Obviously like things that were in my desk, this is empty. It looks like such a mess, and it is a mess in here. I've been like living with it because I like really don't keep my place a mess, and I've been enjoying just being like things are wherever they are. Like it's just so like, I don't know, I've been romanticizing it, and I do think I've been coping well in terms of the fact that I'm like doing all of this myself by choice, the most affordable way around. I think I've been doing well with that, but I will say my communication with other people is where we're lacking. I feel like I've been so off-putting this entire week to everyone, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to Aura Max after the move to really, you know, heal some relationships, but that's so dramatic, but I'm serious. Like I'm like, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I don't know what y'all are talking to me about, but I don't have it. Like literally even just now selling that furniture, I saw a TikTok today that was like, somebody has a story of the strangest person they've ever met, and it's you. And I was like, oh, that was me just now. I was so weird. That was so weird. Also like, yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna explain any more than that. But things are moving. I like want to have this be a good focused pack. I did some laundry earlier today, so I'm gonna pack up like even my suitcase and everything. I'm gonna take pictures of what's going in all of my boxes. I want to test out how much stuff is gonna fit in my car. TBD on whether I'm gonna do that now or later or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I really want to just like take boxes to take everything that's being shipped and ship it so that I can have a somewhat easy day. I'm trying to like break things up day by day so that they don't feel too overwhelming. Even my hair, like I washed it and blow dry it this morning, but I still need to straighten it. But you know, we're just doing things piece by piece, moment by moment. Me and my friends are gonna have a little last hurrah that is also going to be a content shoot because I last minute booked a deal which I'd been negotiating earlier, like maybe a month ago, and then it kind of like went silent, and then it like came back, and I was like, well, if we're gonna do it, like it has to happen now. So it is happening now, but it will also be like a little outing for the girls. And a last little hurrah with my friends in California until they visit me someday. Not that I'll never be in California again, but oh my god, it's such a mess back here. I'm gonna fill these suitcases. Okay, ta-ta for now, lovers. Can't believe this is happening, honestly. It's kind of wild. I'm pretty positive that I'm accomplishing this move through sheer force of will, as I have with all of my moves. I will acknowledge that I have a lot of emotional support, which I honestly think is like the most helpful a person can be. I mean, obviously people can provide physical support as well, but people can only do so much with what they're able to do, you know what I mean? I find it really hard to get help when I'm moving if it's not like from movers, just because it's so much work, and I just try my best to like do it in the most organized way possible, at least for what works in my brain. Someone might look at it and be like, this is so disorganized, but I got my list, like I know what's up. Anyways, we've got boxes that are gonna be shipped. I'm really interested to see how expensive these are gonna be. ChatGPT was telling me that UPS is gonna be my best option for shipping these boxes, so I'm gonna go. If we come even close to $300, I'm gonna be sad about it, but I really hope that that's under that, and if it isn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna cry. Other than that, I have some Goodwill items. I feel like I've made so many trips to Goodwill. I did try to sell some of these on Facebook Marketplace, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta give things away. These are gonna be great Goodwill finds. I'm really excited for the people that are gonna find them. I do have 2 pieces of furniture that it's like a dresser and a nightstand set that is so nice. I got it from Facebook Marketplace and it's in great condition. But you know what? Honestly, I got a really good deal on it and I'm just gonna put it in a buy nothing group. There are buy nothing groups, I'm pretty sure, for like every neighborhood all across the country, at least in like bigger cities. You should check them out, because when I first moved to LA, I found some pieces of furniture on buy nothing. It's literally a group where you just be listings for people to come take. Like you literally cannot sell anything on there. So I'm just gonna pay it forward, release those things on buy nothing. I wasn't able to sell it on Facebook Marketplace because it's like a recalled item, which is nobody told me that when I bought it. But obviously, like with some of those recalled items, I think some of them are more defective than others. I never had any issues with it. Also gonna do a change of address. This was also a really good test for what's gonna be able to fit in my car. So yeah, that's that on that. Got my favorite neighborhood coffee, probably, maybe for the last time. Might have like one more before I go. You know what? I'm just gonna go inside. And these guys here are really nice. I'm gonna ask them to help me. I'm gonna test it out for all of us. Let's see. These are medium-sized Home Depot boxes. They're like intensely taped because I was not playing around. I was just humbled by UPS man. So I'm back home. I'm using ChatGPT, who originally like tricked me. You really need to make sure you put in all the accurate information. I think my boxes are a little too big. So I'm gonna measure them, I'm gonna weigh them, and then I'm gonna try to use this company that's giving me much better rates. And hopefully we'll be able to stay within that $300 range. For my 4 measly boxes, they're like, you're literally trying to send them as far as possible across the country. So me. I have hope, but we may not have a show. Life is an eldest daughter, truly. Is it like length? Height, width? I was never good at this. Length, width, height. Also, I was canceling my renter's insurance for the time being. Lovely helper was like, don't do that because it will cover you. It gives you worldwide coverage. Length, 21. That's accurate. Giving like 17, honestly. Giving 16. Okay, now I need to figure out individually how much each one weighs. Love this. I love this so much. It's so fun. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go figure this out. That was easily one of the most annoying things. It also wasn't that hard. I just wish I had realized like in advance I should have done that. So what you need is a tape measure to see exactly how big your boxes are going to be once they're packed. I used my scale and just like, you know, held the boxes. They're all under 40 pounds, all in the 30s, and each of them came up to around $50, like under $55, which is much cheaper than paying $123 for each. Like, that's insane. Listen, we still stayed clear of the 300 range, so I don't know. I'm gonna go to UPS, see if this works. We'll see if this little hack worked out. I have all of the like shipping labels. I think I'll need to email the labels to the UPS store. A little hassle, but the guy there is really nice, so hopefully we can get this done quickly. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. Luckily I don't live far from the UPS store, otherwise this would be really sad, but listen, there's little blessings everywhere. There's little blessings everywhere. Okay, let's go. Praise God. Like, what? Anyways, I'm thrilled about that. Still on a high from it. My friend is coming to buy my bed today, which is amazing. And then my friends will come by and just, you know, say goodbye. And then all of the moving out stuff will happen tomorrow. But yeah, it is really such a process. I feel like if I've learned anything from growing up in this season is that sometimes you have to be a little difficult to get things done. That's what I'm hearing with some of these companies and all the moving and the shipping of the cars and all this. It's like I'm having to like be so firm and stand my ground and be like, excuse me, what? And like ask all the questions and yeah, be a little difficult, because I think like if you aren't, people will just like do their best to do what's best for their business, which is make as much money as possible. And I don't know. Anyways, God willing, everything pans out. I and all my things make it safely to New York for no obscene rates and prices, but you'll see, because you have the benefit of having the full picture. Me, we're living in it. I'm excited, honestly. I've been really looking forward to moving back to the East Coast for months now, like a really, really long time. And I've been preparing for this and knowing that, you know, my time in LA is finite, and, you know, trying my best to spend time with my friends as much as I could. There's like, of course, so many more people that I wish I could have seen and spent time with, but hopefully I will come back to LA and visit, and maybe they'll come to New York and see me. That would be nice as well. But yeah, this is it, y'all. It's like 11:30 right now. I just ordered some breakfast, so that's about to come in. I gave away my plates and bowls to a gal from my local Buy Nothing group. I gave away my dresser and my nightstand as well. I also need to film for a campaign today, so I'm gonna try to do, I have 2 videos to make. One of them I'll try to make like later this week, but I do want to at least finish one today, so hopefully the sun comes out because it is very gray. I'm assuming and hoping that the sun will come out like closer to this evening time, but I'm just gonna get ready for now because I also need to go to the bank, take out some money for my card shipping process. It's a whole thing with the way that works, and there's a whole broker system, and it's just like, it's been a lot of calls and conversations, but I'm just trusting the process, having faith that it is all going to pan out well. I'm gonna finish doing my makeup. Breakfast is here. Praise God, I'm so hungry. This apartment has honestly always been empty, so we never filled it that much. Okay, I got a banana cream matcha. I tried their KBBQ burrito the first time I went. Only time I've gone. And this is their OG. I like really need to be eating so much healthier though. I've been playing around in the last couple of weeks. No, this is good. We're just gonna enjoy this and be present in this moment. Laters, babe. We're back on the roof. I'm filming a campaign. I got all ready post bank, and I'm in this little Pepper Mayo outfit. I'm not working my 9 to 5 this week because I'm moving, but I also have a collaboration to film. I guess we are working.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling me.
We did it. Moved out of my apartment, and now we're having some dinner. It's kind of a crazy day. Workout complete. We're gonna have a good day. We're in Malibu, and we're going to go to the Getty Villa today. We're gonna go to Nobu. It's gonna be a fun day, so I'm excited. It's one of the first places that we stayed when I first moved out here, and it's very full circle. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. The gas station. Wait, can you even see it? There's a mobile through the trees. That's the gas station where I pulled out all the money that I had. We're at the Getty Villa today, and the sun is just slowly peeping out. It's a little cool outside, but obviously I went to the Getty a couple of weeks ago, and so I'm glad we get to make it to the villa. It's a very different vibe. The other one is a lot more like, there's a lot more flowers and like, I don't know, the sun hasn't come out yet though, so maybe it'll be different. In the gardens at the Getty Villa, and I have to say the art itself at the traditional Getty is my favorite, but these gardens are stunning. This little pool area, it's so nice, especially when the sun is out. It's stunning. People are taking their like engagement photos here. It's gorgeous. A lot of the statues have creepy eyes, which I don't love, but other than that. Time for lunch. I'm very hungry, but I'm very excited to see how it is. We're at Malibu in Malibu. It's gorgeous out here. We have a great tea. I got a little passion fruit. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called the lychee passion. I'm gonna do a whole TikTok, of course. We are in Westfield Topanga Mall. I think I've been here once a long time ago, although now that I'm here, I'm like, this does not look familiar at all to me. But we're here. We're gonna go see a movie. I've been really wanting to see Toy Story, so we're gonna go see that, but we're just gonna look around. That's crazy.
I'm the cat.
That's sure something I could use.
Bye bye, LA. See you later.
A cure for the air conditioning.
Have to say goodbye. I just returned some Erewhon jars and bottles that I was using, and I made $9. On the way to zero corner.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need a fix?